Okay, so that it's never just a couple words with my mother or with her boyfriend. It's literally, we're going on day 3 now. Day 3. So, but then I'm telling you about day 1. I mean, it lasted for hours and hours. After he left, I did make it known how I felt about it, which I posted a video on my other TikTok named Black Sheep Scapegoat, when I was in there cooking for her, and what made me turn the camera on then was her slamming, about to throw the frying pan with the steak that I was cooking for her on the ground. And then she stopped herself at the last second, and that's why I turned my camera on. And she'll blow up at nothing. She blows up at literally nothing. Nothing. So, I go to bed that night. Not in my tent, I had to stay in here. At 6:30 that morning, she comes over here. I'll turn my camera around. That's where I was sleeping at 6:30 that morning. She comes in and she starts being real loud, saying all these really nasty things to me and just like making a lot of noise because she knows that that's a trigger. She knows that that's a trigger growing up with that. My whole life, doors slamming, things being thrown at me. Like, that's a trigger. Being screamed at is a trigger. It literally brings me back to my childhood. It makes me so afraid. So they left, but the sad thing about it is she was like in her mind taunting me about, oh, we're going to get some real food, knowing that I didn't eat dinner that night. I had a couple pieces of her steak because I knew better than to ask her if I could cook any of my food. I knew better. And I had to cook for her, but I couldn't eat. So they leave, they come back, and by this time I had my phone set to record. Everything's being recorded from day 2. The problem is I don't know how to get it all uploaded because I have to go back to re-listen to everything, and I feel like I need to give commentary for what's going on to explain things, and I can't do that. I can't do that because that is not mentally possible for me. 1, I have ADHD. 2, it brings back so many emotions. I can't do that. So yesterday, I shut down all day. I didn't respond to anything. I kept my headphones on. My headphones are my protection to me because of everything. So I kept my headphones on. And the video's running out, so I'll make a part 3.